Camped beside a bitter shoreline, bronze in the sunrise and smoke in the rain. Paris stole Helen and kingdoms went crazy. Old men sent boys where the black arrows sang. Achilles stood tall like a storm from the sea, till Agamemnon stole pride from his hands. One wounded sentence turned brothers to strangers, and Troy heard the crack in the Greek battle plans. Thetis went crying through cold rolling waters, begging great Zeus for a cruel little twist. Let all the Greeks taste the dust of dishonor, till my sun rises through thunder and mist. So Hector came charging with fire at the harbor. Spears hit the shields with a terrible sound. Mothers in Argos kept staring at doorways, while young men were buried in blood-soaked ground. Oh, the kings want glory and the poets want stories, but widows want footsteps returning at dawn. Every banner is stitched with somebody's sorrow. Every trumpet keeps pushing the weary ones on, and the gods sit laughing from marble balconies, turning the world with a careless hand. Still a few hearts keep praying for mercy in the ashes and ruin of man. Patroclus borrowed the armor of Achilles, gold on his shoulders and fear in his eyes. He ran through the battle like rain through a wheat field, while Trojan defenders were scattered aside. But Hector stood firm by the gates of the city. Bronze met bronze underneath heaven's glare. One spear flew straight through the hope of a brother, and silence fell hard on the salt, heavy air. Achilles came raging like wildfire through olive trees. Grief made a furnace where kindness had been. He hunted down Hector by walls built by ancestors, calling for vengeance again and again. Round and round Troy went the chariot screaming. Dust rose like ghosts in the pale afternoon. Even the river cried out from the carnage beneath the heartless and pitiless moon. Oh, the kings want glory and the poets want stories, but children want fathers to sit by the fire. Every victory feast leaves an empty chair waiting. Every kingdom gets drunk on its furious desire, and the gods keep gambling with cities and soldiers, moving them around like stones in the sand. Still a few souls keep reaching for mercy in the wreckage and fury of man. 12 days Hector was dragged through the twilight, dust on his forehead and shame on the wheel. Achilles kept feeding the rage in his spirit, like iron that never quite cools when it's sealed. But deep in the darkness, old Priam came walking past sleeping guards and the flicker of flame. A father bent low at the feet of his enemy, whispering Hector's forgotten name. Then both men wept in the hush of the tent fire, one for a lost son and one for a friend. Achilles remembered the face of his own father, and how every strong road must finally end. The war still rode onward towards smoke and destruction. Troy still awaited the cruel wooden frame. But one fragile hour of compassion and sorrow rose like a lantern through hatred and flame. So sing of the anger that darkened the shoreline. Sing of the pride that can poison the soul. Sing of the young marching into the madness, thinking that conquest will somehow make whole. Yet somewhere beyond all the banners and trumpet calls, beyond every kingdom and blood-stained command, there's a prayer for peace in the heart of the warrior, and a trembling hope for the fate of man. Oh, the kings want glory, but mothers want mercy. Oh, the soldiers want honor, but children want mourning. Oh, the poets write legends, while old women keep mourning. And the gods throw thunder as the earth keeps turning. Oh, hear the crying beside the water, hear the cry, hear the widows call through the valley. Hear Achilles break in the midnight, hear Priam pray for humanity, No throne is stronger than sorrow. No throne, no spear can conquer tomorrow. And after the fury and fire, we still keep searching for peace. Together, forever. Together, forever.